security protection, force protection overall has taken we've taken a strong look at some of our measures over the last couple of weeks, partially in response to some of the attacks that went on in France a couple weeks ago, but also because it's the right thing to do and we need to do that. We're having a force protection exercise starting on Monday. We're not going to start it in the morning because we know the Super Bowl is out there, but starting Monday afternoon from Monday to Thursday, basically, we're going to be working through some of our force protection procedures. So you're going to see us out there working some security issues. You're going to hear us on Giant Voice and some of the other methods of communication. It's a great time to register for our computer desktop notification system, or ad hoc. Talk to our emergency management department and get your email or your phone registered so you get text messages that when something, some emergency is going on in the base, and we'll notify you. We want to get 100% registration in that system. So if you are not getting these alerts, we need to ask the question, or if you know somebody who's not getting them, point them in the right direction, please. So the training is going to help us to ensure our safety and security, and we're going to do things like, I don't want to give up the ghost, but you're going to hear some emergencies that go on. Don't interfere with the emergencies. Help out as best you can. And if you see some of our security professionals, the Master at Arms or some other folks running around trying to accomplish their mission, please listen to what they're telling you to do and do it. It's going to help us out. And we're going to debrief this whole event after the 5th and then the following weeks after. So if you see something that you liked or didn't like, if you happen to be part of the exercise, if you get caught up, make a comment either up your chain of command or on ICE. You're always free to use that. That's that great system, and I want to hear about it. And remember, regardless of the force protection exercise that's going on, we're still operating in a real world. So when real world events happen, make the calls the same way you would, and if you see something, say something immediately.
A lot of the W-2s are out on the street. A lot of the mail, we've been getting tax documents from our banks, financial institutions have come to us. So preparing our taxes are next. There's, I think, 3 options this year for Vita. There's one on Capo, one on Support Site, and then one at Gaeta to assist you with preparing your taxes. So perfect time this year to the tax season to make sure that your personal finances are in order. Fleet and Family just recently held some Command Financial Specialist training this past week for the Command Financial Specialist. Each command should have one that sailors can go to speak about budgeting, planning, and all sorts of finance issues. If you don't know how to get started with a budget, seek the Command Financial Specialists, and there are other resources available to you as well. Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. I talked about the Command Financial Specialist, but also Fleet and Family Support. You can go straight to the trainer over there, Mr. Quentin Finuff, and he's fantastic, very knowledgeable, and can help you out with your particular needs. And then lastly, I want to touch on the euro. The euro's been the dollar's been gaining some value against the euro this past month. So there's some things are a little cheaper for us to buy with the U.S. dollar: rent, flights, vacation costs, even gas. So take advantage of that. The dollar goes a little bit further when the euro is low. So maybe you might want to consider buying your full allotment of gas coupons while the gas is a little bit cheaper these days as well. So just pay attention to the euro rate and as it fluctuates in relation to the dollar, and that'll help you out a little bit during those times.